go to Weasel, cause the Weasel say, pop, yeah, come.
Yeah. Half a pound of tuppenny rice, half a pound of treacle. That's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel.
A friend in need is a pest. But in the back of the plane was the best place to sit. Do you know how to watch the bathrooms from the outside? You ever seen it says occupied or vacant? There's a little slit there or a nub. That's in case someone's in there and gets sick, so they can get in. What you do is you take your nail file and you flip it up. It says occupied. Now, when I used to go to Japan, I'd lock all the bathrooms on the 747s except one. I'd leave open for children and women. And they would stand there in line. I always lock the bathrooms after lunch. So they'd stand there in lines forever. They'd never try to open the door. They'd say occupied. And then after about a half hour, you'd see them start teetering. But they never go in the bathrooms. So then I'd get up and walk right by them and go in, open the door, shut it, lock it again, come back, sit down. So Pedro Morales is on the plane. He's sitting in the front row on the aisle. I'm sitting in the back. And the plane takes off, and I see him looking back. He's looking to the sign. I know he wants to go to the bathroom. So just as the plane, they take the seatbelt sign up. I see Pete get up. So I get up. I'm right there. I reach in and get him Kleenex, shut the door, and I pop the lid. I sit back down. Now Morales comes and goes up the door. I go, shit. You stand there. I hear him go, amigo. There's nobody in there. I got to pee. Nobody in there. He finally goes back to his seat, but he keeps looking back. So I get up, and I open the door. He sees me. He jumps up. I shut the door and lock it. He comes back. Nobody there. And he had a pair of gabardine pants on. But he couldn't say it right. He said, what the hell is going on? He says, I'm going to piss my gabardinos. The name just seemed to work for me, Pretty Boy Bobby Heenan. Couldn't call me the Crusher or anything like that. Yeah. And it worked. But when I went to Minneapolis the first time in '69, I used Gorgeous Bobby Heenan. I just didn't like Gorgeous. Everybody was a Gorgeous or something. Yeah. I wanted to be different. And I stayed there for 2 years, and I went back to Indiana in '72, end of '71. And I stayed there until '74. And I went back to the AWA. And I said, I don't want to be Gorgeous anymore. And I can't use Pretty Boy. So Wally and Ray Stevens are, Wally says, well, you're smart, you're the brain. Ray says, yeah, use the brain. You're Bobby the Brain. And that's how I got the name. Wow. Just like that. I told her, I said, you beat Nick one more time, you get to keep him.